It is time now for the Period Channel New News Report here for this Monday, November 24th, 2014. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here now. Your news headlines here. In our top story at 12 o'clock here at noontime here is in Washington, where President Obama announced the resignation of Chuck Hagel on Monday, commending the Secretary of Defense for a steady hand throughout the period of transition for America's military. In Vienna, nuclear talks with Iran will be extended for 7 months after intense negotiations have failed to reach a comprehensive accord, but appearing in the making encouraged anyway, diplomats said on Monday. A suspect with a low IQ understood his rights when he told investigators 2 years ago that he choked a 6-year-old boy to 1979. A judge ruled on Monday, but allowing prosecutors to use that confession that appears to be the key evidence in the notorious trial of Ethan Pats, the New York City boy. Odell Beckham Jr. of the New York Giants hauled in a heck of a touchdown, but the Giants catch a loss against the Cowboys, 31-28 last night. Traders are pictured at the desk in front of the German share price index export at the Frankfurt Stock Exchange on Friday as stocks gain on central bank stimulus signals mergers. Electronic vaporizers for use for cannabis-rich hemp oil are in display during the International Cannabis Association Convention in New York on October 12, 2014 as paper fuck, caffeine stick, e-cigarette booms, box race for new ones. While heavy rain is most likely forecast at eastern Massachusetts, areas well north and west could see a significant snowstorm here. As we'll have more on the weather after coming up in a few minutes here. China defends land reclamation in South China Sea. The paintings, sketches, and sculptures worth millions of years reportedly stolen from Jews to fund Nazi activities in 30s and 40s at Swiss Museum Except Collection. A New York medical examiner ruled the death of 28-year-old Eka Gurley homicide Sunday in Brooklyn said he died from a single bullet to the torso. In Charlottesville, Virginia, student leaders at the University of Virginia say they are seeking to foster culture and institutional changes to combat sexual assault at the state's flagship campus after allegations of gang rape at a fraternity service last week. Ferguson police official Darren Wilson will even continue to be a free man or will endure one of the most highly publicized criminal trials since Trayvon Martin's killer faced the jury. On Saturday afternoon, 12-year-old Tamir Rass was shooting in on a swing outside a recreation center in Cleveland wearing a camouflage hat and hiding a BB gun in his waistband as Cleveland police killed a 12-year-old boy wielding a BB gun that looked like a real one, but it was a fake one here. United Technologies Corporation Executive Chief Executive Louis Chenvert abruptly sat down, stalling people inside and outside an industrial company led for 6 years. As more customers go online to shop for holiday gifts, brick-and-mortar stores are compete for an ever-shrinking piece of the pie. U.S. stocks rose with a European bond speculation. The European Central Bank provide government debt to support growth as natural gas led commodities lower. In San Francisco, Apple is going for the holidays as a California-based tech giant launches an unprecedented 2-week campaign Monday that involves this app store, retail locations, and online stores. Yet another example of CEO Tim Cook's ideas. Experts don't know where it came from, and not quite sure what it does, but they do know this: a newly uncovered cybersecurity threat was a trickle credit card stealing operation. Just a few days after her new album dropped, Taylor Swift pulled every song she performed from online streaming service Spotify. Cameron Diaz hosted Saturday Night Live this weekend, but the standout skit of the night didn't even include her as weekend update. Host Michael Chase stole the spotlight when he talked about the Bill Cosby scandal. A research team conducted a dive in Monterey Bay off the coast of California have captured a first ever video of a rarely seen denizen of the deep called the Black Sea Devil. Italian astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti was greeted with hugs in 0G today when she and fellow crew members arrived at the International Space Station to begin a long-term mission. Peru's environmental police are investigating deaths of some 500 dead sea lions discovered decomposing on a beach 250 miles north of Lima, the BBC reports. A new study led by the researchers at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health in Baltimore, Maryland suggests that short-term psychosocial counseling could significantly reduce rates of suicide attempts and deaths among individuals. Have you tried Nextel's bottle? Exercise in a bottle from Nestle? Scientists at the Nestle Institute of Health Science headquarters located in Geneva have worked on a design that could lead to help to regulate to control metabolism. In town, Dr. Webb contracted Ebola while working in Sierra Leone as being repatriated to Italy for treatment. Health officials won't confirm on Monday. Okay, let's take a look at New England's alerts here at 12:04. And then the stock market report. In Sturbridge, Massachusetts, Sturbridge Police Department in pursuit of a vehicle on Route 131, unknown ones. In Westford, Massachusetts, State Police had pursuit on 495 South as spike strips were deployed in Westford at Boston Post Road. As front tire was hit by a spiked car, ended up in woods. Suspect now in custody. And Tempe Road closure on 300 River Street and North Shore Road as a pole snapped into the best nitric stabilized at NE32 and road that was closed due to snap poles being reopened due to pole stabilization by National Grid. Here, alright, let's take a look at the stock market report here at 12:05. Dow Jones closed 17,816.16 so far, up 6.10. S&P 526 7.91 up 4.41. Nasdaq 4744.66. Nasdaq 4744.46 up 31.49. European markets. DAX 985.54 up 32.99. FTSE 6729.79 down 20.97. CAC 4368.44 up 21.21. Asian markets. Nikkei 17357.31 up 56.65. Shanghai 2533.89 up 47.10. HSI 2393.14 up 456.02. Oil markets here 76.69 up 18 cents. Brent 8.27 down 9 cents. And natural gas 4.151 down 115,000 a point. Gold markets 1194.40 down 3.30. Silver 16.335 down 6 cents. And copper 3.0215 down 1 cent. Bonds US 10 year 2.3223% up 7,000 a point. German 10 year yield 0.782% up 1,000 a point. And Germany's 10 year yield 0.46% down 500 to 5,000 a point. Here, European US dollar 1.2425 up 37,000 a point. US dollar Japanese yen 118.40 up 60 cents. And Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5693 up 4,000 a point. Here, take a look at sports news here on this Monday afternoon. Here, Boston Red Sox signed Pablo Sandoval from the San Francisco Giants as Buster Only of ESPN has the latest on the Boston agreement in place with free agent third baseman Pablo Sandoval. The National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown, New York is one of the most important Hall of Fame exhibits in all sports, and the Baseball Writers Association of America revealed that bout featured the 2015 nominees on Monday. In Houston, Andy Dalton, in the minutes before he played another Dalton-esque game, went to Minfield to eagerly shake President George H.W. Bush at the Bengals-Texans game in Houston. Viktor Tikhonov, the legendary coach of the Soviet Union national team powerhouse, died Monday after a long illness. He was 84 years old. And longtime NHL coach Pat Quinn died Sunday night in Vancouver General Hospital, battling the late final. That's two-time Jack Award winner of Jack Adams Award winner, who won it twice, who was 71 years old. And tonight, the Boston Bruins will be at the Garden taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Game time 7 o'clock. Peter Cello News Times now 12:07 here, and it's time now for a little travel report here on this Monday at 12 noon here. Okay, take a look at traffic situation here, and take a look at the traffic situation, and it is smooth sailing highways and byways of New England there, except for a few slow spots. 93 on the northbound side, slow from 495 and Andover to 213 in Methuen here. And we got an accident on Route 3 on the northbound side around the Braintree Split, and 495 here, an accident up. Accident on 495 northbound and Westford here. So expect some delays here. And Mass Pike on the westbound side, a little slow around the BU area. Southeast Expressway southbound, slow around Dorchester stretch due to an accident on the Southeast Expressway southbound in Dorchester. And 495 southbound, slow for 97 Haverhill to 213 Lawrence here. And a smooth sailing community on this Monday at noontime here. Peter Chell News Time, 12:09 here. And it is time now for a little weather report. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts here at 1209. 64 degrees out touch of the rain, fog and mist, humidity 90%, wind speed south about 20, gusts under 26 miles an hour here. Barometer 20% inches, stupid about 61 degrees, and a visibility of 1 3/4 mile an hour here. Alright, let's take a look at current conditions rain region here. 61 degrees out touch of right now in Boston, 63 in Fitchburg, 62 in Bedford, 61 in Boston, 58 in Beverly, 56 in Gloucester, 58 in Naval, 54 in out in Boston Harbor, 60 in Worcester, 61 in Sturbridge and in Webster and Milford, 63 in Norwood, 61 in Taunton, 61 in Bedford, 63 in Plymouth, 63 in Provincetown, 55 in Chatham, 56 in Cape Cod Bay and Nantucket, 59 in Falmouth and Martha's Vineyard, 61 in Block Island and Westerly, 59 in Providence, 63 in Smithfield, 60 in New York City, 62 in Islip, 62 in Montauk, 58 in Long Island, 60 in Bridgeport, 64 in Raven, 62 in Denver, 61 in Waterbury and Meriden, 62 in Hartford, 64 in Windsor, 63 in Springfield, 55 in Northampton, 47 in Greenfield, 69 in Nashville, 60 in Pittsfield, 63 in Northampton, 63 in Albany, 63 in Glensball, 64 in Bennington, 53 in Brattleboro, 55 in Rutland, 63 in Keene, Hampshire, 16 in Jeff, Hampshire, 61 in Natchez, Hampshire, 56 in Manchester, Hampshire, 59 in Concord, Hampshire, 56 in Boston, Hampshire, and it's 57 degrees up in Portland, Maine. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here, and it shows a cold front stretch from British Columbia down for central Alberta, down for Saskatchewan, station front from western Saskatchewan, in from Montana, cold front from western South Dakota, down for Nebraska, down for Kansas, Missouri, and western Illinois, Wisconsin, the station front up to Ontario, down for Quebec. And a cold front for northern Mexico, stretching down for Louisiana, stretching to Mississippi, down for central Tennessee, Kentucky, down for the Great Lakes, and one front from northeastern Michigan, down for Ontario, stretching to New York City, down for out to sea. And we got a front line from eastern Manitoba, down for northeastern Minnesota, and western UP and Michigan. We got a front line down for Wyoming, front line from western Mexico, and got a front line down for California coastline, Nevada, California coastline here. And we got a high pressure in northwestern Nevada and the Four Corner region, and got low pressure in southern Indiana and northern Michigan here. And western South Dakota and western Saskatchewan here. 56 degrees out touch of Detroit, 62 in Buffalo, 67 in Pittsburgh, 68 out in Washington, D.C., 70 in Richmond, Virginia. It's 66 out in Atlanta and Georgia, 84 in Miami, 63 in Brownsville, Texas, 45 in Dallas, Texas, 34 in Kansas State, 39 in St. Louis, Missouri, 41 in Chicago, 29 in Omaha, Nebraska, 22 in Minneapolis, 33 in Great Falls, Montana, 40 in Seattle, 49 in San Francisco, 60 out in Los Angeles, 49 in Las Vegas, it's 37 in Salt Lake City, 32 in Denver, 31 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 53 out in Phoenix, Arizona here. Alright, let's take a look at our radar situation here at the noon hour at 12:12 here, and it shows some spotty light patches of rain around much of the southeastern Massachusetts, around the South Shore, around Cape Islands here, and around Northern and Central and Southern Rhode Island. We have a few yellows and oranges around Southern Rhode Island here, and some spotty rain showers around Central and Western Massachusetts and Eastern Connecticut down to Southern New Hampshire and off the Maine coastline here. And we'll spot. Oh, God. And it's some spotty rain showers around western portion of Massachusetts here, and we'll zoom you down to the alright, we'll zoom you out, zoom you in here, and it's yellows and oranges, which means moderate heavy bands of rain around near Slocum and around Hillsdale and Rhode Island here, and raining heavily around the Newport area here. And it's light to moderate bands of heavy rain near Kingston and Ashbogman URI campus and University of Rhode Island here. And we've seen some yellows and oranges near West Bridgewater and the Brockton area here, and yellows around Rockland and Hampton and Whitman, and around Hanover and around Norwell. And we'll zoom you out here, and it shows a lot of rain showers coming up from much of eastern Massachusetts, and then stretching to cover much of the Maine coastline there, and around the state of Maine, up in the northern New Hampshire, and around Quebec, and down for eastern Ontario, down for eastern Ontario, and down for much of Michigan, eastern Wisconsin, northern Indiana, down for Ohio, and western Pennsylvania here. And a line of rain showers coming from the eastern Carolina coastline, down for Georgia, and down for Florida here, with some clouds. Rain showers off the eastern North Carolina coastline here, while seeing some snow showers in northern Illinois, stretching in western Wisconsin down to eastern Minnesota. Snow showers around Colorado, northern Utah, western and eastern southeastern portions of Wyoming, and the western portions of South Dakota. Snow felt around Montana, western and central portions of Alberta, and snow showers around central portions of Saskatchewan and southwestern portions of Manitoba here. And we're seeing some snow showers around central and southeastern portions of British Columbia, and rain showers off the western Washington coastline and southwestern portions of Washington, British Columbia here. Alright, let's take a look at a forecast discussion around the region here. It's active weather pattern for eastern United States. Warm and dry on Monday for the East Coast states, and snow showers for the Rockies and Cascades here. An active weather pattern is placed across the central and eastern United States for the beginning of the week, and a deepening surface of low will be continuing to lift in northeast wind into the southern Canada by Monday afternoon. Another surge of cold air beyond the main surface low is expected to reinforce the cold air mass behind the pond and low pressure system over the northern plains and the upper Midwest. And in terms of sensibly weather impacts, widespread rain will be expected for the northeast United States early on Monday, with another area of steady rain for the upper Great Lakes and storms likely on the northeast to northwest side of the system over the eastern Minnesota and Wisconsin. Snow showers are expected to central and northern Rockies spots Tuesday, with some upslope and a frontal boundary in place. Across the eastern United States, temperatures will be quite warm by November standards on Monday, with highs well into the 60s and 70s before the cold front moves fast Monday night. Much colder weather arrives by the middle of the week, with widespread 30s and 40s are expected. Another round of precipitation is expected by late Tuesday and early Wednesday for the southeast United States, and mid-Atlantic as a wave of low pressure develops along the front over the northern Gulf of Mexico here. Alrighty, take a look at forecast extraction around the region here. A warm front will bring a brief period of heavy rain and strong winds along the southeast coast late this morning, followed by an seasonal mild condition on Monday afternoon. Quite a mild Tuesday with some gusty southwest winds and storm system anticipated Wednesday to Thursday morning. Yet tracks expects rain uncertain and gradually turning colder into the weekend here. As near term until 6 p.m. this evening, 10:30 a.m. update. Overall trend in the forecast remains on track for this morning. Warm front has lifted well to the north of the region, allowing for warmer than the movement in the temperatures in the upper 50s and 60s, although bulk of the rain from early this morning has moved north and into the region. Still, we'll see some scattered showers for today. Good amount of moisture will transfer moving into the area if allowed for these showers to continue to regenerate. Anticipate low visibilities and clouds to continue for much of the day, and thanks to a good amount of low-level moisture per cross sections. Dry slot is moving in at 7 New England late this morning, allowing for the potential for mix in fact the afternoon. Of the main bulk of the low-level jet is moving offshore. We'll see some potential for some gusts up to 15-25 miles per across the interior, higher across the Cape and the Islands here. Alright, let's take a look at our weather notes here. High is going to be in the 60s, and winds so far gusting up to the south and southeast wind 30 to 40 on the south coast of Massachusetts and Cape and Islands, and up in the much of the coast of Massachusetts and south sea coast of New Hampshire, and up the south coast and mid coast of Maine here. And tonight's low will be about 47, 57 degrees high, snow possible. And I compared that for the GFS and UV model so far, and I'm predicting that the highest snow will be possible will be western Massachusetts, southern Vermont, southwestern New Hampshire, and the capital district of New York around the Albany, Schenectady, Troy area of New York State here. And today's temperatures, we'll see highs around 56 to 69 degrees for the metro region here. And pliable snow likely across much of the western Massachusetts, southwestern New Hampshire, and Northern Connecticut for Wednesday. Thanksgiving morning, storm is likely to make travel difficult on Wednesday. The rain snow line will uncertain should be somewhere in the vicinity of west of the I-95 corridor, and heavy rain will affect portions of the southeast Massachusetts here. Alright, let's take a look at hazard weather outlook here. Day 1 today, tonight. Hazard weather not expected time. Day 2 for Tuesday for Sunday. Wednesday and Thursday morning, there will be potential for a combination of wintry precipitation, high heavy rain, and strong winds. This afternoon, showers likely mainly before 2 p.m. Most of the gusts got higher about 65 degrees. South wind about 14 to 16 miles per hour. With gusts as 36 miles per hour. Precipitation 6%. New precipitation amounts less than 10 inch possible. For the night, most of the gusts got low about 53 degrees. South wind about 7 to 14 miles. With gusts as 32 miles an hour here. For Tuesday, most of the gusts got about 59 degrees. West wind about 8 to 10 miles. With gusts as 23 miles per hour. So tonight, chance of rain before 5 a.m. Then chance of rain and snow. Podcast got low about 34 degrees. West wind about 3 to 6 miles per precipitation 30%. Little no circulation expected. Wednesday, rain and storm likely before noon, then storm between noon and 3 p.m. Then rain after 3 p.m. High near 36 degrees. Calm wind becoming northern. 6 miles in the afternoon. Precipitation 80%. Why that? Rain is still before 4 a.m. Then a chance of snow. The rain can be heavy at times. Low around 31 degrees and precipitation is 8%. Frick's give it a chance of snow showers before 7 a.m. Most of the got about 40 degrees. Precipitation 30%. Where's that? Most of the got low about 22 degrees. Friday, most of the time, podcast got about 36, low about 17 degrees. And Saturday, podcast got, so most guys got about 38, low about 20 degrees. And for Sunday, podcast got about 44 degrees. Here's what a phrase all good afternoon. A little wet in the afternoon, then clear and mild in the afternoon. Here, Pay Wednesday. Have a good day with a good bye day. I'll see you for 4 o'clock report. Have a good day. I'll see you at 4. Have a good day with a good bye day. Dear.